world is waiting. This is a weekly read from the 7th through, from the 10th through the 17th of November for the sign of Aquarius. Yes, Aquarius. I didn't forget about you fighting. I didn't forget about you fighting. These are my vitamins, my herbs. And yeah, I normally take them. I've taken 3 and 1 got stuck in my throat. There you have it. You are fighting for something. What are you fighting for, Aquarius? What is it that you're fighting for? Yeah, if you like what you hear, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting. So 4 cards came out. Completion. You're fighting for completion of a situation. What is the situation that you need to be completed? You're nurturing this situation, flowering this situation. You're nurturing this situation or your life about a dream or something that you've been imagining. This is, this person is looking up at her divine feminine or divine masculine or twin flame or maybe a karmic partner, something of the sort. So you're fighting with something. And then your inner voice. Yeah, your inner voice is there. Your inner voice, you are reaching in for your chakras and, grounding yourself. And so you're fighting for a cause of what the possibilities could be. Oh, there you have it. What the possibilities could be. So based upon that, it's just like, okay, let's clarify fighting, Aquarius. Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting this situation? Because it's playfulness. It's a childlike love. It's maybe something that you thought that you were destined to be or be a part of. Playfulness is basically you trying to get to a point to where you are, happy, playful, being yourself, childlike energy, enjoying the moment. And you're fighting to get to that situation. And then you have ripeness. So completeness, ripeness. You completed a cycle and now you see the fruits of your labor. You see the fruits of your labor based on completing this cycle. And with that being said, you're trying to figure out like what and where do I go from here? So you're flowering the situation. Yeah, flowering meaning you are asking for the universe. Look at this. You have all of these people in your head backing you or either trying to stop you from this. This is from the universe. Yes, my nail is broke. Yes, it is. But this is help or situations from the universe. This could be either, where it says inner voice. This could be the demons in your head. Not saying demons in a bad way, or I guess I can't. There's no other way to say it, but being in a bad way, but meaning the self-doubt, self-talk in your head and you're grounding yourself. You're like, you know what? I'm in control of this story. I have the universe here. So turning in is basically where it is. And that's why you're asking for the inner voice, because you don't know what to listen to. You don't know which aspect of this situation you should listen to because of the fact that, it seems like it could be good or bad. But that's the reason why it says you're turning in, because based upon whoever this energy is about, whatever you've been thinking about, whether it be a relationship, divine feminine, divine masculine, twin flame, karmic energy, this is how you were feeling in the inside. So you are balancing yourself. You're reaching within and trying to get to the point to where you're not feeling this way. You're not feeling this way where you're always going to have a voice in your head saying, this could happen, that could happen, doubt this, doubt that. But you have to take that leap and decide what you want to do. Those voices are there, but just think, if you let those voices or people lead you, then you'll never accomplish anything, because you have abundance. You have abundance, and that is the reason why you're flowering and you're turning in, you're meditating, you're letting go of that negative energy, and despite of whatever it is, you have abundance, and you're participating with the universe. You're making sure that the universe knows. And I'm going to clarify the participation card because, there it is. Look, participating. You see, I don't know if you can see that, but those are hands. Those things right here, those are hands. Participation. You're getting help. You're getting help from the universe. You're getting help from an entity in regards to making sure that you don't feel this way. And if you do, you know that you have to come out of this energy. So let's go ahead and clarify. Success. You're successful. And this came out second. So the understanding is there. You understand this situation. And at the end of the day, you're successful. You're successful. The bottom of the deck. You don't feel sorry. No sorrow. You don't feel sorry for yourself. You're not sad about the situation. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's break these down to see what fighting means. Hold on a second. So, yeah. Fighting, here it is, protecting. You're protecting this energy. You're protecting your energy, and also, and that was the Seven of Wands. You know, you're protecting your energy with the Seven of Wands. You're having courage. It's a challenging situation, and then with the Nine of Wands. Sorry, let me cut my TV on mute. With the Nine of Wands. Sorry, I got TVs. I didn't mean to cut it off. With the Nine of Wands, that was my light. I didn't mean to cut that off. With the Nine of Wands, you're basically, strong. You're still protecting the situation. You know, the Seven of Wands is like protection. You know, protection or challenging and having courage. And then with this situation, with the Nine of Wands, you're still strong and you're setting boundaries. You're setting the correct boundaries this time. You're not going to let this situation get the best of you. So that's the reason why there is some type of completion. So let's clarify completion. There's some type of completion because you know that you're not going to let this situation get the best of you anymore. I'm not taking all of those cards. You're not going to let the situation get the best of you. You're going to complete this cycle and go from there and know that the universe has your back. Yeah, because, sorry, you were feeling, you know, look at this. You were walking away. You were walking away. You were moving on. You know, the Six of Swords, you're moving on. You were moving on. That's why it's the completion of a cycle. And this sneaky, dishonest energy was basically the reason why you started to move on and protect. You were protecting and fighting for what you believed in. And so flowering this situation, let's clarify flowering with the King of Swords. The King of Swords, swift movement. That's the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is swift. You know, the Knights are fast, swift. You know, you're intelligent. You've seen this. You know, you went ahead, you've seen this, and you spoke about it. You spoke about it. You came through and you spoke about it. But you meditated on it before you did that. You know, but, you know, at first, this is the energy that you wanted to do. You know, I'm fighting you. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go for a battle. You know, you see he's there. You know, he has his armor on. I mean, it's a difference when it's just a regular knight trying to relay a message or going to travel. You know, he's prim and proper. You know, he has on his nice clothes and, you know, he's understanding. And here, the Knight of Swords here is ready for battle. So here, let's clarify dreams. All right. So with the dream cards, the death. So ending, a new beginning or ending came. You know, a new beginning or ending. So the energy that you were fighting in the beginning is basically you see your dreams. You see your dreams, and that was the reason why you were fighting for this energy. And so now that negative fighting energy or being in competition with somebody has come to an end. And now with your inner voice being here, let's clarify the inner voice. Let's clarify the inner voice. Remember, if you like what you hear, please like, share, and subscribe. You know, that gets me in the energy where we can build a community together in regards to us trying to have peace and harmony. Okay, I'm not taking these cards, but I'll take these two. So with the inner voice, you have the three of wands. And so with the Three of Wands, you're basically having an idea to explore. And then look, there it is. The card of the Lovers, you know. This could be a third-party situation. It is card of Gemini, but the Lovers can basically mean that, you know, you're at a crossroads. Your feelings was there, and there could be a new or beginning relationship. So I don't know if that makes sense or if it resonates with you. Remember, if it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, and rising. And let's clarify the possibilities. Possibilities, the Empress card came out. And so with the Empress card, basically, sorry, you guys. Okay. That doesn't want to stop. With the Empress card, you're basically, you know, nurturing, again, with the flowering, nurturing the situation, and you are making sure you take your own advice. You're not just receiving advice, you're taking your own advice, because you know at the end of the day, there is no one that can be you. And so the playfulness energy comes. I'm not taking these cards, too many, but that was the Ten of Cups there. I'll take these two cards. Yeah. The Four of Cups comes, and with the Four of Cups, you know, you have withdrawal and rejection, because that's what you were feeling. You were starting to withdraw from your own energy. And then you have the Eight of, I keep saying 8 because that's what I see, but it's not. This, I don't know. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Pentacles, and I don't know why I see that. It's just the way that these are set up. 6 plus 3 is 9. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which the Nine of Pentacles is basically, you know, you are being rewarded and getting, because you're getting out of that energy. You're not letting anybody speak to you. So let's clarify, or speak through you. Let's clarify right this, and that's the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is here, and you see. Fish in the cups, you know, fishes to me, my mother always said fishes meant babies, nurturing, it meant babies. It meant babies. Fishes in the cup meant babies. So I'm not going to say that, you know, you're having a baby or whatever the situation is, but it could be just in regards to you creating the situation. And so the Page of Cups is basically creating ideas, new ideas. So that's what I'm saying. So your ripeness card came, and now you're creating this idea. So you see the fruits flourishing, you know, and you created this energy. You created it so that you would have what do you call? You would have the energy to blossom no matter what situation you were in. But you had to get out of that negative energy of wanting to fight and protect your situation, you know, whatever the situation may be. So let's go ahead and clarify, turn it in. Okay, too many cards. Let's clarify, turn it in, which is your inner voice in so many words, but you're meditating, and you're getting those negative thoughts and negative self-talk out of your head. And so, yeah, because the Ten of Wands is basically, this was becoming a burden. All of these thoughts that you were playing through your head, and you were saying, well, what if this and what if that? You know, that's not having faith. And so having faith is you letting go and doing whatever it is that you need to do. And so abundance, let's clarify the abundance card. Too many cards. Yeah, so let's clarify the abundance card, Aquarius. So the Chariot, there you go. Moving forward, look at that. You know, the Chariot. The Chariot is here, card of Cancer, and my card. And so what the Chariot is the Chariot is basically victory, achieving of the goals that you objected to, you know, because you went ahead and you're having abundance. So that's why the Chariot came out. And so participation. Participation, let's clarify the participation card. Okay, first of all, I'm not taking any of these cards here. There's too many darn cards. Excuse me. I'll take these here. The Ace of Swords, the participation card. You know, the Ace of Swords is basically, you know, to clarify the participation cards, the Ace of Swords is basically having the power or new ideas. So you're getting participation from the universe, and you're walking away with the what this is, the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from any negative energy that doesn't believe in what it is that you're trying to do. Because you had illusions, you had dreams about this, and that's why the dream card came out above. And now you have the Ace of Cups. Your cups runneth over. You know, you have the abundance now and the energy of the Magician. And so the Magician basically is you, creating this. You see, you have all the coins, you have all the elements here, and you have infinite possibilities. So now let's clarify the understanding card. I hate when people walk up the stairs that fucking hard. Oh, excuse my language. The understanding card, because now you understand this energy was only in your head. This is how you felt by dealing with negative people. This is the Eight of Swords. And Eight of Swords is basically disappointment and hopelessness. And then also you had to ground yourself or end a cycle. So this is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords energy is withdrawal. So you withdrew from the situation. And now let's clarify success, Aquarius. Let's clarify the success card. Once you got all of this energy out of your head, once you stopped listening to people on the outside, from the outside looking in, I'm not taking those cards. Once you stopped listening to people from the outside looking in, you started to see that the fruits of your labor, nobody can be you. You know, nobody can be you. Let me go ahead. I'll take these cards and I'll take this one. It's only 4. So, oh, this is good energy. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords, right? And so the Queen of Swords is basically, the Queen of Swords is basically wisdom and discipline. And then you have this energy of the Ten of Swords. So success only comes when you start to walk away from the defeat and the hurt of people not being there. And then you have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is basically saying that I'm the leader, I'm powerful, and I'm disciplined enough in order to get to this situation. And now you have your King of Cups. And the King of Cups behind you is basically a considerate guide, a creative person that's going to make sure that all of these things come to fruition and give you the strength in order to get through this. So Aquarius, if this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting.